me show you. Look at him. Look at him. That's the beginnings of him. The tomato hornworm. See the little spiky thing on the end of him? All that's gonna take is 2-3 more days, another week. You'll be like, wow. Alright, so today we're going back to the tomatoes. Real quick stop by the eggplants. We just showed y'all this a few days ago. And I can't believe it. Look at those eggplants. Already flowering really well. Fruiting stage. You can see right there on the back side. Now look at all of these ones with these nice size fruit on. Liking that. These two on the end right here are a little bit behind for some reason, but going this way, you can see more flowers.
Probably have to cut this lips right here. That's how something bleeding. So you're doing that.
Something even on those. Just a little plant care, a little pruning. Some of those bad leaves. Look at the rest of these leaves. They're looking good. Little hole on that one, but for the most part, as long as they're not messing with those little fruits.
You said they got fruit right here. It's the fruit that we're talking about.
That one's getting ready to fruit. This one, the fruit is.
And also take the
look at that color. That was just sitting. So, eggplants are looking good. Now, I know you came out here and you said something was eating the leaf or the tomato.
It just looked like it's something ate it, but they already. I mean, after they ate a little bit, they gone and they have nothing on it no more. See, that's right here. You can see this one to the. And you see that? That's.
Does it need to come off?
I don't think it is, because it's just like they just have ate a little bit and left.
See, I'm liking to see all of the fruit that's in here.
But I'm going to take this because it's already full up.
Taking some leaves?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just took care of a little bit because. See that?
Ooh. Take that one off. You can really see in there now. That's looking good. Look over there.
Yeah, I don't wanna. Nothing really messing with over there. I think like because really, I don't know. Probably ain't really can't go that way.
So this video is talking about increasing your tomato production. The first one was basically propagating and cutting. We did a lot of cutting on those bottom leaves. This time she's just kind of cutting a little bit more leaves off, looking for anything from diseased leaves to that famous or infamous tomato hornworm. We gotta find him if he's in here, and all of his friends. Basically, I think about 2 days ago we found at least 3 of them while they were still small.
They are very small, and then you wouldn't really see them because they green. Yeah. And the only thing that you will see is the teeth, like of the horn and stuff.
Hopefully we can find one. Well, not hopefully. Hopefully we don't find one in here, but if we do, she found one. So she's gonna cut it and bring the leaf so we can. You see him? Oh yeah, I see him. We found one. We found another one. Let me get a little bit. Oh, it's not. Let me show you. Look at him. Look at him. That's the beginnings of him. The tomato hornworm. See the little spiky thing on the end of him? All that's gonna take is 2-3 more days, another week. You'll be like, wow. So right now is the phase, I'm guessing, when you start to see your fruit starting to produce. This about the phase where they're coming.
Here.
You found another one?
Yeah.
So Bev's got another one, she said. Let's see. We actually, oh wow.
They're very, this leaves is very healthy, but I gotta just take it out and, you know.
We got another one. So this is your pest prevention, going through your plants. If you do it now, especially when you start to see them, you can kind of get ahead of it. Because what you don't want them to do is find their way to those beautiful tomatoes.
You can also take the leaves that looking so messed up.
Yeah.
Like
so these are some diseased leaves. She's just taking those off. Getting rid of them.
The one to the bottom part, they will give you more airflow.
Look at that.
But I gotta find the rest of y'all.
And don't forget, every now and then, go ahead on and shake those little plants. While you passing them, walking by. This one here is out. Let's see if I can bend this one in. Yes.
This one also.
Yes.
Okay,
Made it.
No more.
Couple of them are kind of outgrowing. Barely made it. She made it. Keep them inside the cage. Beautiful growing these Better Bush. These are Better Bush tomatoes. You can see the tag down here. Compact variety. Really compact.
Yeah.
That's how they look.
Look like they got it. That's an egg probably. No, it's not. Yeah, look like an egg.
Where?
Right here. You think that's an egg from something?
Yeah, that's some kind of little eggs. We'll take
That's
that
the
leaf
only-
off.
That's the only thing I see though.
Take that leaf off. You could have smashed it, but what the heck? Take that leaf off and get rid of it. Looking good on the Better Bush. So production is about to start kicking in. This is a small plot. Waiting on those beans to take off. Waiting on them to come. Look like they're starting to come a little bit toward the trellis. We're waiting on that, and we're going to guide them through as well. Don't worry and don't hesitate about taking off those leaves from these tomato plants. They got plenty of leaves.
Look at this.
What you see? What is that?
Egg from something.
Yeah, getting rid of them before they become a problem. This is number one. More than anything, I think this is number one when it comes to tomatoes. It's actually getting in there.
Yeah, so far.
Looking good though.
Yeah, I don't know about the on the other side because I can't really get through it. But I probably will just have to step in here and look at the side because look like this one needs to be taken anyways.
And also you can just look on the top as well. You can see how this leaf right here maybe has a couple of holes in it, and you can just take
They got
those.
nothing in here, but you have to take it because it gets.
Yeah, it's all ate up. Eventually it's going to start yellowing. Go ahead on and take them early. And that way, though, there are some pests that look for struggling leaves. They're looking for a struggling plant. But if they pass and see a real healthy green plant, they're going to keep moving along because it's not time. I think nature's going to say, you know, it's not time to attack that plant just yet. It's still strong and healthy. So
I think they in that whatever.
yeah, you might not even be able to see them, but they probably inside of here. Probably is full of eggs and everything. Let's get rid of that. To the leaf bucket. This is number one in growing vegetables and fruits. Being able to get in there on your plants. We knew putting this fence up, it would cut off the backside of that bed. But what we figured, what we hoped that would happen was that these beans would actually grow up. Right now it seems that they're getting shaded out. But what we wanted was we wanted those beans to actually grow up and grab that fence and that way it would offer more shade to the tomato plants in the summertime. Everything is looking good as we come around. You can see the beans, the comfrey. I mean, it's just looking good. It's looking nice out here. Now, this one is open on both sides, so she'll be able to actually get in on both sides of this plant. Not even worry about the sun sugars. They're going to do their thing no matter what. A little while on the growth habit, but and usually the sun sugars we're already eating
This by April.
by now. Yeah, we're already eating these, but I'm seeing a lot of them on here.
I think they still like kind of.
But it's been cold.
confused.
Yeah, today was 50 degrees this morning.
Yeah.
It's not bad for the plant, but it's not good for growing. I'm sure these are going to have a lot more problems getting in here. It's going to take us a couple of days. Yep, I
Hello,
figured
my
that.
best friend.
I figured that. I figured these were going to... Let me see, where is that so I can show you all. Ah, right there. Right there. I figured this one was going to take more time. I know they're in here. You don't have to wonder, oh, my plants look so good. Trust me, even if your plants are looking good. Look at this. This is a nice size, nice looking leaves.
Look at it.
But they're on there.
Hi, best friend.
And Bells is the hornworm finder. Let me see if I can get them in there for you to see
Just
them.
gotta keep taking everything.
Okay,
See
there
them?
he is, right there.
I see one right here too. Where did it go?
Let me see.
They're right there, somewhere. Probably to the front, I think. Or it probably fell.
It might have fell off, but that's alright.
Oh wow, you didn't.
That's alright. Or he probably's on there. They're hard to see.
Probably.
So if you
I
saw
see
him
it, I
once,
see it.
he's still on there somewhere. Go ahead on and push it down in the pile. Push it down in the pile. How's those tomatoes looking in there?
Tomatoes, flower, they are doing good also right now.
Let's see. Let me. Oh yes. Yeah, they're looking good. Oh, they're looking good. That's the celebrities. That's the
We
celebrities.
got one egg right here.
Where's these crumbs? Where's these black crumbs? Where's these crumbs?
It's just that something is really crazy.
Yeah, that's that black crumb. Uh-oh, something's ate on this one. Look at that. We're behind. Y'all see that? Something got started on that. Hopefully one of my lizards came and ate it. But something might be inside there. We might have to take it. But we'll leave it for now. But I'll monitor this one. If it starts to look worse, not ripening,
This is crazy
we'll go ahead
because
and
the
cut it
little
off.
bugs, that's the one that also mining under. You see it? It flew away.
Oh, it flew away. Oh, wow, it was on there.
That dang good black bugs, the one that mining under the lid.
Yeah, same thing. They do that to the eggplants a lot. Those little black bugs.
There's someone that eating all my
Yeah, look another one down up in there.
flowers.
It's looking good, people. Looking good, people. As bells continue to do her pest production work. Looking for a little bit. I'm not seeing as much production over here.
Too much leaves. Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
I have to cut some of these leaves out of here.
It's you. No one.
What we got?
Different.
Oh yeah, that's the little cabbage worm ones. There he goes. We'll get him out of there. I got a place for him. I got a place for him. Now, this is way better than having an infestation. Just having a couple. No, not for me.
Oh,
Hey, flew away
shit.
again. Y'all know what you're talking about, though. Maybe time for a little dusting. Little diatomaceous earth.
Take
But we
all the-
haven't had to do any spraying by just coming out every day, just about looking at them. Like I said, at first we wasn't doing it every day. You know, you're kind of taking your time every other day, whenever you're stopping by. But now that we're starting to see the hornworm coming, now we're thinking about these. We're going to lose our production if we don't make sure that they're under control at least. That one's going to get some good color. It's getting full sun. Look at that leaf. I knew he was on there.
Look at this one.
I knew he was on there. I just said, look at that leaf.
Babe, you was over here and you did even.
I didn't look, baby. I was looking at look at him.
Look all of them.
I knew he was over there. I'm coming.
They all over this dang good thing.
Yeah.
Still eating.
Oh, I gotta get it right down to the sun. Oh wow. Yep. I passed right by him. Look at him.
That's the one I eating it.
One there. So just in our hand right here, we got 3 hornworms.
4.
Get them in there. They can eat all the tomato leaves they want. If they only ate tomato leaves, we probably wouldn't be really tripping too much. But when they come in,
Everything.
when they come in and get a nibble on those, that's when you start to worry. That's when you're like, oh no, something's eating on my tomatoes. And they gotta be bad because tomato leaves are poisonous. So if they're eating that, they're some bad boys. We don't want them around. Look at that. It's gonna be a good year.
Sticking on that's close to the ground and stuff too. That's how they crawl up too.
It's gonna be a good year. Devs, you keep working. You keep showing the people how to garden. And I'll keep pressing that record button. Thank y'all for watching the Grow From The Network. And as always,
Grow. Peace. Love y'all guys.
God bless.